Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do? My turn! I'm not done!
That's it! We got
Abort!
We're not finished!
Now!
Take this! No escape! Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, The very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Minnick! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minnick?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alphen! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissidents!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alphen?
It's over! I have no limits!
I'm all
Take this! I'm not done! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn!
Wait!
It's over! This one's all mine! Damn it! They got us outgunned!
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me! All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Dad, please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Listen, I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Mennick of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. This score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the blazing sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure? You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Too worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Mimic. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go.
Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
Engaging! Report! Mission!
Where are you going? I'm the true gunslinger around here.
It's over! Mission!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away, and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Riville prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
Do it!
I'm going in!
Do it!
It's Riville!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Engaging!
Abort! Mission! Abort! Gun out your hand!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Got it.
No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Like deal right! Ready and ready!
We're not failing!
Take it down! Astral energy!
Say no more! An astral...
That's my cue! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
Nemesis!
Got it.
Gotta break through! Break down!
Fire support! Support! Mission! Engaging!
It's over!
Barely a blip on our radar.
This place looks completely different from Balsif's castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
For my lord!
You think that shield will save you? Barely a blip on our radar. I won't forgive you!
I can carve through one! Mission!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I'll run you through! Burn it out!
Wind in the wind! Air thrust!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hey!
Yes!
Forgive you!
Away! That's freaking
Take down their defenses!
We're not finished!
Take Its armor's too strong. Be my guest.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Its armor's too strong. Be my guest.
Do it! Shion! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard, giving us the runaround.
Finally!
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Not today!
First strike!
Big
blast! No shield can stand up to these fists. Engaging!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through! Take this!
I'll smash you!
No escape!
Eat this!
Thunderblade!
It's over!
Flame of fury!
Not
I'm
again!
on it!
Your wings won't save you from me!
No escape! Demon
Flying
power!
freaks! What if they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Should we really take this?
no choice. Take this! It's over! You're mine! Swallow blade! It's over!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it! Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hit! I'm all
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
Engaging!
Not today!
Here we go! Reload! Lightning orb! Here's a healing arc!
You're finished!
Gemini Aqua!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! Escape! Slash!
Do it! Lock Astro! Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I can carve through water!
Is that statue-wielding art? Now I've seen everything!
Here I come! You got flyers!
Let him march!
All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Looks like some solid equipment.
I see what you're finished! No escape!
I'm on one.
Here I come!
Just one slide. I never miss.
You're finished! You picked the wrong fight!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Here I go. Photon raging
An astral
cascade.
arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Hear me.
Here I come! You're finished! Demon Fang!
In here.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind.
Now!
Dragon
down! Here I come!
More than the
Barely a blip on our radar.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Lo.
Go no further.
Okay, I'm on it! Demon Fang! Here I go! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the
Not a
wind.
chance.
And again.
Swallow Blade! Strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes!
Now. Dreams.
Release! Here I come!
Ready and ready!
It's over!
Armor won't save you!
Take it! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Escape! Swallow Blade! Release! It's over! Mission! Swallow Blade!
Photon lightning condemned.
Eat this!
Where are you going?
Here I come! Demon Fang! Slash! Go away!
Raging cascade. It's over.
It's over!
By the
Dragon Death! Swallow Blade!
Seven Eye Awkward.
I'm on it! Swallow Blade!
Back into the fray.
Here I come! It's over!
Not on my watch.
Here I go! It's over!
Get toasty.
Burn Strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends. You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt.
Let's dispose of the trash.
The rebel! Stop them! Raiding support! Demon prey!
Now you see what I can do!
Here I come! It's over! Swallow blade! It's done! Mission! You're mine!
I'll finish you here and now!
Swallow blade!
By the
You're
power
mine! It's over!
lightning orb!
Here I
Dance in the
come!
wind!
It's over!
Air thrust!
Swallow blade!
Lightning blade! I'm ready!
Take this!
I never miss! Steering
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Devil
I'm not done! Here I come!
Dragon
I'm not done!
And again! Steering blade!
I'm not done! Flash! Swallow blade!
Oh, and
Go away!
in here!
Swallow blade!
More for the
Here I
dust!
come!
Challenge storm!
Here I come!
Take it!
It's over!
Deal!
Swallow blade!
More where that came from! By the power
I'm not done!
Not on my watch!
It's done! You're mine!
Now!
Smash you!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Onward and upward.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords, after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a running weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
Take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.